Those daggers. Alright. 15. And an herb. Heart attacks.
This village seems much more run down than Helavi's was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents. Don't conform or accept the Abbey's rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of reason.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor said something like that.
After the Advent, the exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons and to restore the human world. But demon blight keeps spreading, and the only places they can keep safe are a few of the bigger cities. There aren't enough exorcists to protect everyone.
When the going's tough, cut off any excess baggage. It's the rational thing to do.
I suppose so, but it's too heartless. And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's why some of us here, myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
Everybody's just an asshole. Oh. Gold. Good, because I need to repay my, repay for those weapons. Got a lot of those. What did I find? Completely forgot to equip my Ember Blade, by the way. Whoops. I keep forgetting that they don't, because I'm so used to when you buy shit for them to just ask you. And I literally, like, do you want to equip it? In my head, I just assumed I equipped it after I bought it. I did not.
That's one fine yak you've got there. What an adorable face.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Why? That is nasty.
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
I think that point's been driven home. That's a smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
We can use that as a weapon. Alright, to the north. Apparently I just suddenly forgot what the fuck the north was. Dun, dun, dun.
Wait. My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
Cooking has been added. What did you give me? Just a cooking set? Game dishes restores the party's HP and provides battle bonus effects in the next battle. The cooking menu offers 3 options. Auto cook that lets you choose a dish to cook automatically after battle. Cook and eat lets you immediately cook and eat a single dish. Skills let you check the cooking skills you've learned so far. Let's choose by cook and eat. By selecting cook and eat, you can activate immediately cook a dish. You can immediately cook a dish and activate its effects. On the left of the list is the recipe you've learned. On the right is the information on each recipe. The ingredients required to cook certain recipes are shown at the lower right. If you're required ingredients, you can create the dish. Try cooking some pickleball sausage now. Someone's a triggered conditions. Squeaky chair. Trigger HP is under 75. Dish effect 20% HP. Next, choose the character who will cook the dish and the cooking skills you want them. Each character has a different cooking skill. Now select minus stun.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
What happened to you liking cooking, huh? The dish is complete. You'll now benefit from its effects. The character you chose to cook the dish will receive cooking EXP. Once the character earns enough cooking XP, their cooking level will grant additional cooking skills. Each character's level is displayed on the upper right of the screen. Next, we'll explore the auto cook. Each dish only lasts for one battle. That means you won't benefit from a dish in any subsequent battles. Auto cook allows you to have your party automatically cook a dish after every battle. However, please note that you still need the required ingredients. While exploring the field, the lower right of the screen will display remaining times you can auto-cook your selected dish. If you are missing any needed ingredients, the number will be displayed and no dish will be made after the next battle. You will also either need to find ingredients or choose another dish. Remember to use your cooking to your advantage in your adventures.
Ah, now that hit the spot. Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
He's just like, yeah.
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink'll warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
Alright. He just likes his weapons. Is there anything wrong with having a knowledgeable person of weaponry? Literally using a fist blade thing, whatever the fuck it's called. Ew.
Don't get overconfident.
I don't know how. Oh, well, I didn't mean to hit that button. I meant to do this. Very weak to hidden arts. Resistant. What? This is very weak to hidden arts. Alright, so hidden arts just don't do anything to it. Or is resistant to it. Alright. Damn it. Devour. Ow. Sorry. Rough strength.
Is that all you got?
I devoured
We're
it.
finished
Gone.
here. Let's go.
A ring. Just more art defense as a random skill. I already got it mastered, so I don't really need it. I'm remembering how it was told.
See this?
Those types of moves. Damage bonus, enemy aid defense. I love that each enemy gives like a different move. Under blitz. You see this? See this? That's all he's got. He's just going nuts. I love the devour, and he's just like, you see this? All right, that works.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
And now I'm out of power. Plainstone chip. Go this way. Well, this way's kind of a dead end too, is it?
Ugh. What's that smell?
Oil?
Yep. Something like that. I just literally looked in. I don't think I can do anything if it's just question marks. Da, da, da. Shiny. Earn a silver coin. Apple gel. Got me some of that gel. I just think of applesauce. Like, I don't know if there's a gel that's actually apple in real life. I've never seen one. Now they're throwing me off. Alright, fight it.
I'll end this quickly.
Will we, though?
Deception! Deception! See this? See this? Nope.
Alright.
I'll stop you! I'll stop you! See this? See this? Deception! I'll stop you! Deception! One down! See this? I'll stop you!
We're finished here.
Yeah, that works.
Let's go.
See this? It's all I hear now. Should we just hear this?
Deception! Deception! See this? Deception! Deception! I'll stop you! See this? See this? See this? I'll stop you! See this?
But do you see this?
Deception! See this? I'll stop you! Deception! I'll stop you! See this? I'll stop you! See this?
Sorry to cut you down.
Are you, though? All you've been saying is that asking if they see this. I don't think they see it.
You better be ready.
Resistant burn. Weakness, air. Any sort of air, earth thing. Laughing Raven.
I'll stop you! I'll stop you! See this? For one! You're finished! Strike!
I
We're
did a move
finished
with him,
here.
so you know what?
Let's
I'm
go.
not upset. I did something that looked somewhat decent with the guy, even if it was just a really easy enemy.
You better be ready.
I'll stop you! See this? I'll stop you! See this? Come! I'll stop you! I'll stop you! For one! Damn it!
Ran out of my souls. Start controlling him, it all goes to shit.
Hold up! See this? Come for one!
Take that!
Hold up! Hold up! Hold up!
Take that! Devour!
Just
It was a close one.
you don't let her. You let her get AI control, and she's just devouring. Jesus.
You better be ready.
See this? Hold up! Hold up!
I'm gonna move them once. Now every time I do it, it just goes to that extent.
Hold up! See this? Come! Hold up!
Slow down! Take that! Devour!
Hold up! Deception!
Finish! Like a raven!
Jesus.
Take that! Devour! Take that! Devour!
Deception!
Victory is ours.
Lady dancer. Alright. I'm still good with Bloody Boot. Or whatever the hell it's called. It's not Bloody Boot, is it? Oh, it is. 500 gold. Geld. I hear them actually say it.
I think we might be able to break this boulder.
And people say I'm foolhardy.
I'm serious. I think we can do it. Are we not demons?
You have a point.
You can destroy cracked boulders by pressing X. Destroying boulders can open new paths, and destroyed boulders will not reappear, so make it the point to destroy them when you encounter them. Don't have enough. The shit in this cave.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Hold up! Hold up!
Slow down! Turn down! Take that! Devour! Got you! Finish! Like a raven! Next!
Next.
See this? See this?
Devour! Got you! You won't get away! Thunder Blitz!
I like that the octopus looking thing gives me Thunder Blitz.
Is that all you got?
Come on, really?
Well, I wonder if there's a dismantling.
You'll be
'cause
rust
I
on my
can definitely break these things down that I got.
See this?
And that's why early on in these games, I never want to just sell shit, 'cause I never know what features just unlocked after the game, certain parts of the game.
Deception! See this?
Yeah, that dude's style is definitely not mine. I'd rather just keep the AI controlling him.
Hold up!
Maybe any other new party members we get, I might be better off using at times.
See this?
Just go all out. Thunder Blitz.
I
Love it.
unleashed all
It
my
just turns
power.
into a fucking
Maybe
chaotic mess. There's silver coin. Ew. Don't ever make a noise again.
Ready to fight. I'll stop you! Deception! Deception! See this? See this? See this? I'll stop you! Deception! Deception!
You won't get away!
Deception! Deception!
You won't get away!
See this?
Out of my way!
See this? See this?
You won't get away!
For what? Deception! Deception!
Just Just devouring
You won't
everything.
get any pity or compassion from me.
The old me would, not this me. They really make her seem all happy and stuff at the beginning, because then it's just like, now
So it was
you know.
tar we were smelling. Watch your step. You won't get out if you
There are
get stuck.
actually footholds you can use to cross the obstacles by pressing X. However, there may now always be a hole or the distance too great to leap across. We did it. We know how to jump.
On to battle!
See this? See this? Nope. Hey! Hey! See this? See this? Nope. Deception! Deception! Deception!
It's not deception, it's asking if you can see it.
See this?
You won't get away.
Hold stop! See this? Hey! See this? Deception!
Come
I
on,
think
really?
for the most part I got a hang of it, but once we get to the more chaotic stuff and more in depth, this is where I'm probably gonna get fucked up.
Here I come.
See this?
Slow down. Turn back.
Deception! 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 Nope. Deception! Hold stop!
Jesus.
See this? See this? Deception! See this? See this?
Just a rampage.
Victory is ours.
Souls or whatever. Spirits.
I'll end this quickly.
See this? For one, you're finished. I'll stop you. Hey. For one, deception.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Even know what I just got. I hit the button too quick.
Here I come.
Hey, for one, I'll stop you. See this? Deception.
See this?
See this? For one, deception. Deception.
You won't get away.
Hey, I'll stop you. I'll stop you. See this? I'll stop you. Deception.
Come on, really?
Like, I feel like I'm doing good. But everybody's super easy usually at the beginning.
You better be ready.
You know, a lot of people are like, God, it's gonna be a long playthrough because you're fighting everything. But that's usually how I am in these games. Final Fantasies and all sorts of games, because gold, experience, whatever I can get, all adds up in the end.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
See this? See this? See this? I'll stop you.
Fucking octopus thing is just
I
getting
unleashed all my
destroyed.
power. Maybe I overdid.
Maybe I overdid it. Just a little. Souls are things. I needed like 20 something for that other chest in this cave. Wanna cook?
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Kind of remember a cooking thing in the other one. Forget what the hell I played. I think it was the one for the GameCube or before Symphony or something. I remember
You know what they say? Falling off a rock
eating
only
like
makes
sandwiches
us
if you
stronger.
wanted to.
I don't think that's quite how the saying goes.
When there's nothing to use as footing to traverse a gap, there may be a boulder nearby. When you roll into place, create your own way forward. If you see a boulder, press X. You may be able to find a new path.
I'm going to jump.
Don't fall and crack your skull.
Falls in, dies. Revenge. The vengeance is over. Look at the map to make sure that isn't like a different spot. Like, that's gonna lead me back outside or whatever the same spot.
I'll end this quickly.
Deception! Deception! Deception!
Deception. You can't see this. See this?
See this?
You won't get away.
See this? See this? Deception! Deception!
You won't get away.
See this?
Slow down.
Deception! Deception! I'll stop you! Deception! Deception! I'll stop you!
Guarding.
Hey, see this?
You won't get away.
I'm nearly dead now.
You won't get away.
That shit
Come on,
drained the
really?
fuck out of me. Now you know the dangers of holding it for too long. We also did learn a move. Wallow dance. Problem is, I don't know how it looks, so I don't know how to fit it into a combo yet. Guess we already kind of had it in there. We can mix this one though and do that. Fuck is that one?
Food's ready. Are we ready for this?
I don't know.
Nope. Deception! Deception!
I don't think we are.
Deception!
That thing is not going down easy, and it hurts.
See this? You're finished! Hey, I'll stop!
I mean, everything else is dead to where this is our main focus.
Slow down.
Deception! 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 Hey, for one!
Slow down.
See this? I'll stop you! I'll stop you! Deception! Deception! I'll stop you! Deception!
Slow down.
Hey, deception! I'll stop you! I'll stop you! Deception! I'll stop you! Hey, deception!
Burning?
Deception!
Or is he just really mad? Oh, stalling her back up.
Hey, hey! Hey, hey! See this? Deception!
Wall dance! Take that!
Hold up! Hold up!
Lock and Raven! Clear all!
Hold up!
Wall dance!
Deception!
Surrender!
Deception! Deception! Deception!
Surrender!
See this?
Wall dance!
Deception!
Got you!
See this?
Got you!
Deception! Deception!
Got you! Wall
Hold up!
dance! Got you!
Deception!
Take that!
Deception!
Got you! Finish! Lock and Raven!
Deception! See this?
He was going for his own thing.
What?
Wall dance! Wall dance!
No, I can't die here.
A life bottle.
No.
You.
Vengeance!
Got you! Take that! Devour! Got you! Finish! Lock and Raven!
I don't know what he's doing. He just kind of stopped.
Take that! Devour! Got you! Finish! Lock and Raven! Got you!
See this?
Thanks.
Got you! Take that! Devour! Got you! Finish! Lock and Raven!
Jeez, that was a
I
tough fight.
refuse.
I just don't know what happened. He, like, when I took control of him for that brief moment, he just stopped. He was like, whatever. Whew. Ow. One doesn't even move. It just says invulnerability at 2 AF. Oh, there we go. After swapping into battle. Multiple minor arts. I mean, isn't that what he does? Is a lot of those arts?
Food's ready.
Ah, we're better now. Yikes, that was a tough battle. Oh, we got our life bottle back that we used. Fun fight, though. Just, you know, definitely rough. Didn't help that he gave up fighting halfway through. At the end there.
Slow down! Got you! Take that! Devour!
See this? Deception! Deception!
Got you! You won't get away!
Deception! Come! See this? See
Slow
this?
down!
See this?
Got you! Too close! Got you! Slow down! Got you!
Swallow dance. It sounds like she says swole dance. Kind of weird.
Slow down! Got you! Take that! Devour! Got you! Too close!
The whole devouring thing did help me in certain scenarios in that fight.
You won't get away!
I'll stop you!
Got you!
Deception!
Take that! Devour! Got you! Too close!
See this? See this? See this? See this?
mastered that void ring, now elemental damage reduced by 4%. So if I recall, that means now if I switch this, I will, you know, have it, I'll have it. Time you can use items reduced by 12. You know, I'm gonna keep that so he masters that. Not a terrible thing.
You're a fine swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
What sort of demon are you?
A yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
Huh. A woman who devours her enemies. I
Word
bet
of
your
God.
demon type is hag. Am I right?
What?
Whoa. You've got the death glares down at least.
I was gonna say, I thought he was gonna say fucking succubus or something. I said, like, I swear to God, I'm not sucking you off.
What sword style do you use? Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
For being self-taught, you're really good. Your fundamentals are solid too. But then you suddenly throw out these kicks and all these other moves. It's really unusual.
Like I said, it's my own style. And what about you, huh? What's with those two swords? You say that big one is your life, yet you never even draw it.
It's best that I don't.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at House Urangetsu?
Yeah, we pay our debts. That's the foundation of everything we do.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. I keep, like, thinking back, like, her old self when she was happy, how she would react
I'll stop you.
compared to this, her angry, revenged self now. Like, all the reason why she's angry, she has all the reason to be. It's just like, I keep thinking back, like, imagine her happier self, how she'd be, like, all excited or freaked out by all this. I was like, where is he? He's just standing over there like, you know what? You got this.
We're finished here. Let's...
I didn't get that chest.
Don't get overconfident.
Next. Seemed like you like my Syria.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Well, you're gonna be doing that for a while. Cutting down everything in your way. You just started this adventure, you're gonna be cutting down a lot of things in your way for a while. There's silver coins. Gross ass tar. What are these thingies? Almost there. And we'll probably get our ass kicked. Or fragment. Be like octopus thingies in this fucking room. Just sliding around, it's nasty.
won't get away.
Under blitz.
I got you.
I set something wrong where he's just hiding now. What is his strategy? Just... Go after the most souls. I don't fucking know. He's just running away. He doesn't feel like fighting. He decided he wanted to be a pacifist. Alright, got it.
I'll cut down
I mean, my
anyone in my
friends
way.
running around the back just like, hee 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 hee. Think, you know, you can fight, you know. You got like so many things, but I'm so far still solid with what I got for everybody.
I'll end this quickly.
We're octopuses. Octopi. Nope, that's not what it's called.
Down.
He's still not fighting. I mean, he'll get around to it, I guess. No, don't mind me. I'll do everything. I need to feed anyway. He's like, oh no, an octopus is chasing me. Ew. He was fighting earlier, and now all of a sudden he's like giving up. I guess maybe because after a certain point his health is, he's like panicking. I guess that's why. Fight aggressively. Thank you. I guess that explains that really hard fight. He kind of just said, nope, nope, not gonna even bother. The Bell Ornament with Amber powers up the warrior against humans. I've already mastered this, so I'll try to master that skill. Plus, I mean, the stats are not bad. I get more, lose a little bit.
On to battle.
Now he'll be back to fighting, and he'll say the same shit over and over doing his moves. Deception. See this?
See this? See this? Deception. See this?
See this?
For what? I'll stop you. See this? Deception. See this?
Frustrate.
Come on, really?
Like when we pull out the blade, it's like, no, we're just using the arm for a lot of kicks.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Ugh.
Deception. Deception.
You will be rust on my blade.
Deception. See this? Deception. Deception.
They're just so strong. Until we actually fight a formidable foe, and then I'm pretty fucked.
Deception.
Right now we're beating up octopuses that aren't even in the fucking water.
Victory is ours.
World is strange. Get all the shinies. Earn a silver coin. Just spawning in, because I swear you weren't here before.
I'll end this quickly.
I mean, I'll fight it. I don't complain about more golden experience, even if it's little. It all adds up in the end.
For one! I'll stop you! I'll stop you!
Steering edge, steering edge.
I'll stop you! See this? I'll stop you! See this? Next! See this?
Come on, really?
Almost a level up. Push the boulder.
You said you can't taste anything. How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said Eutherians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
That doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process alters the whole. The rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow aroma exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh?
Means he wasn't always a demon.
On to battle!
See this? Deception! Deception!
Like he says I'm a child. I mean, I kind of am. I mean, at one point, I think, what, 16? A couple years past? We're like 18, 19 years old now. His voice sounds very familiar, too, that character. I feel like I've heard it before.
See this? I'll stop you! Deception! See this?
Thunder Blitz. Ow, I was running away. Hold on.
I'll stop you! Deception!
I didn't want to do it 3 times.
See this?
Come on, really?
Level up. Even though it's shitty amounts of experience, the gold and experience all add up, I'll take what I can get, as I will be really fucked if I just sit here and ignore everything. Fuck is it? Hold on, I'm gonna save first. And pick up these tarnished silver coins that everyone's just leaving all these coins that are tarnished lying around. Who left these here?